Astas Black Form, and welcome back to our weekly review of My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. My Hero Academia Vigilantes Episode 11, The Day Of. There's not much going on this episode. We're mostly focused on planning and rehearsal for the Marukane department store. Most of the plot is two performers falling in love with each other and us learning how to share the stage. We see Captain Celebrity still working on his image. We see him taking on a giant caterpillar with his team of manly spirit. Seeing as Pop is technically his representative, Captain Celebrity's team of manly spirit is going around and passing out flyers for the Marukane department store show. As the event starts, some familiar pro heroes that we know start showing up. Present Mike, Midnight, even Aizawa was supposed to show. They're supposed to provide security due to the recent villain outbreaks. Which makes sense because this has been a reoccurring thing. We could be out shopping or taking a bus ride and a villain just shows up. We cut to Aizawa walking, looking for an excuse not to show up. He knows that certain heroes like Endeavor and Ingenium backed out because they simply just didn't want to do the show. Praying for an excuse, Aizawa gets a call that a villain's on the loose and he happily pursues that instead. So remember the ill quirk user, the crazy pop step fan, Teruo? We see what happened to him after he walked into that alley with Honey. He's the villain on the loose. Aizawa catches up to Teruo and he can tell that he can barely control his body. Not just mentally or physically control the power, but the actual body he's in. This makes me feel like All For One did more than just give him another quirk. Eraserhead catches Teruo in a binding cloth and tries to use his quirk to erase Teruo's, but nothing happens. Aizawa was under suspicion that this was a transformation quirk, but it's not turning off and Teruo's not reverting. He's also still able to produce slime, which made it hard to land a solid blow on him. Teruo's anger grows and he starts producing electricity. Then we see a new title card for his quirk, which is now Electric Eel. And this is what I was saying, I feel like All For One did more than just give him more quirks. In the All Might fight, we saw All For One adding attributes to his powers from quirks. I think that's what he did to Teruo. Gave him electricity production, as well as slight gigantification. And since his skin is blue now, he might have altered the actual eel quirk itself to be able to handle electricity.